Syrian government forces and their allies are pounding the valley of Wadi Barada. It's one of a few besieged areas the rebels still hold around the capital Damascus, and this one has extra significance for the government. The Wadi has lots of water and is the main supply for the capital and surrounding areas, but recent fighting has damaged the water treatment plant, leaving at least 5 million Syrians with little access to water. But warring sides accuse the other of damaging the plant. The UN says water supply is a main element of concern, and negotiations are underway to come to some form of agreement for engineers to go into the rebel-held area and repair the damage.
2 meetings are taking place, both in Ankara and now probably in Moscow too, which will be discussing this aspect because 2 reasons. The first one, water in Damascus is vital, and B, because it's affecting 5 million people, and B, because it does have potentially, if it escalates, an impact on the Astana, the talks and meeting, which is based, as you know, on the concept of a well-established, potentially even better established cessation of hostilities.
Barrel bombs dropped by government aircraft have targeted the area for weeks. Some people are leaving the valley. The UN says 5 villages have reached agreement with the government, but not 2 others, including the village with the water plant. The opposition says it wants all attacks to stop and for a guarantee that the rebels won't be forcibly evacuated to the northern province of Idlib. Under previous agreements, rebels have been moved from besieged areas around the capital to Idlib, and the opposition says that equates to forced displacement. Government leaders in Damascus are keen to clear the lost rebel-held areas around the capital now that Aleppo is back in their hands. Negotiations to resolve the Wadi Barada issue have been going on for days. Syrian state television announced on Wednesday that a deal had been reached, but opposition sources deny any agreement. What is clear is that no engineers have been able to enter the area to fix the plant, and with the water supply of Damascus at stake, the Syrian government is under increasing pressure. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera, Gaziantep.